Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is Monday, the 10th of February, 2020. And I have one question from Mary C. Her question is, will there be a blue wave in November? And I'm going to go ahead and do that reading for Mary first off, and then just kind of chat for a couple minutes. Okay, will there be another blue wave like in 2018? This election, will there be another blue wave? Will there be another blue wave like there was in 2018? All right, will there be another blue wave like there was in 2018? Okay, I'm using my Rider Whites. I probably should have used my Thoth deck for this one, but I'm only going to pull 5 cards for this type of a question. And if I get an ace, that's a yes. Will there be a blue wave this election? All right, here we go. Cut. Okay. First card out is the Page of Pentacles. That's news regarding money. Followed by the 10 of Swords. That's death. Followed by the 7 of Wands. That's fighting off enemies. Followed by the 8 of Cups, which is walking away. And the last card drawn is Justice. Let me pull one more card. And the 6th card, I'll pull 6, is Celebration. So I'm going to say that in the end, yes, the celebration, the fighting, the justice, and even the death, because that's an ending. The 10 of Swords, that's an ending. So, like I keep saying, we're going to have a new government. We are going to have a new government. Government is going to be reworked so that what has happened these last 3 years will never happen again. They are going to literally write in full stops for removal of a president. Oh, that's going to happen. It has to. Donald Trump has shown exactly how broken our justice system is. And he's showing us by exploiting every aspect of it. And he's doing it with the help of Bill Barr and Mnuchin and, you know, his little hand-picked swamp creatures that came out of the business world. He literally put the foxes in charge of the hen house. And so our government is going to have to change. So the blue wave, the blue tsunami that's going to happen, that will occur, yes. But I'll say that would have to be on a specific timeline, because with free will, things change, people change. But the corruption that we're living under right now is not sustainable. Our debt is over $20 trillion. The doomsday clock is almost at midnight. So you can't run a bad program and not expect the computer to crash. So with everything that's going on, unfortunately, we are going to come to a sudden violent stop, but it will stop. Um, things will get better. Things will change. We have to change first. We have to change first, and we have to keep changing. The world, we're 2020. We're not in 1940, 1950, when the automobile was a new concept. We are literally in the space age. All the things that have been hidden from us, all the things that we have been lied to about our entire lives, people are finally waking up and they are realizing and seeing the truth. Unfortunately, along with all the people who are waking up and seeing the truth, we also have those that wish to keep people blind and dumb. Therefore, you see this let's go backwards mentality. No progress happens going backwards. You cannot progress while you're regressing. It's not possible. You can't go back and make something anything because you're trying to undo what has already been done. We have to move forward. The only way to prosperity is to move forward. The only way to enlightenment is to move forward. And that's our job right now. Our job is to wake up and move forward and to try and help as many as we can. And unfortunately, as we see with the way that the media is right now, it's so hard to trust anybody. It's so hard. The news has got us in a constant state of panic. And the dark forces, that is exactly the game plan that they want us running on. If we are in fear, if we are panicking, if we are scared, if we are worried every day that the worst thing is going to happen, then we're going to wish that into being. So I know I told you guys last week to watch the news to see all the fun stuff that was going to happen. I'm going to tell you guys this week, listen to your body. If it's too much for you, turn it off. Don't be ruled by the news. The old saying, no news is good news. If you need to check in, check in. Check in, then go away. The powers that are trying to keep us in ignorance, the powers that are trying to keep us in fear are working double time. And if you've noticed how the news has changed recently, and I'll go with my disappointment in MSNBC. I'll be specific about when during the Senate trials, they turned it into a circus. They completely stopped all normal programming to turn the Senate trials into the biggest circus we have ever seen, to the point where I couldn't even watch it because it was too ridiculous. This is intentional. I keep talking about the inky black, the it's like a tar, it's a crud that is keeping the vibration low, that is keeping people in violent behaviors and name calling and this partisanship. And you can see it. You can see it. If you're on Facebook and you're commenting, you can see it. People drop in to do nothing but to create doubt, to spread hate, to start name calling, to get people to react negatively. The more people that react negatively, the more negative behavior is brought into being. If you can go in and drop an I love you meme or a GIF on, or GIF, I don't know how you say it, GIF, on a page of love or acceptance or kindness or goodness, something to uplift people, please drop that on a page when you see a whole bunch of negativity, because somebody looking at that may stop them from that comment that they're about to do. And I've had to stop myself from commenting because I'm seeing that the trolls, and they are trolls, are on the pages, and they're doing things that are begging people to respond to them because they're so outrageous. And that's the things that we have to resist. We have to resist going low. We have to resist going low. And I'm sorry, there's a lot of readers that are saying that we need somebody who's going to be as ruthless and as dirty as Trump is to win this race. If we go that way, then we'll be in this cycle until this earth decides that we are no longer worthy to live here. If we go low, we will be low. We cannot sink to their level. Two wrongs don't make a right. Two wrongs do not make a right. And the only way to and being like Donald Trump is not going to be what beats Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a cancer. We need a cure. We don't need a boxing match. We need a cure. We need to get him out, and we need to make sure that this type of thing never happens again. Like I said, this is a rerun. This is a rerun. We didn't learn from Hitler. Therefore, we are forced to do it over. Back in junior high, there was a note over the door in my math class that says, those who fail to remember the past will be doomed to repeat it. And that's exactly what we're doing it, except for we've got Hitler on steroids. And the only thing that he hasn't done yet is start World War III. But it was only about 5 or 6 weeks ago when he killed Soleimani that was a distinct possibility. So we have a clear and present danger. And the only way to fight this is through goodness, kindness, and love, not through violence and separation and ignorance. We have to beat this by raising the vibration, not by lowering our vibration down to Donald Trump's. The only way to beat him is to be better. So there's my soapbox little rant for today. Hope I didn't disappoint you guys. Please drop some love on those pages where you see a lot of hate. We can fix this. We can have a blue tsunami. We have to get through the darkness, and we have to beat back the darkness with love, with light. Light workers, let your light shine. It's time. It is go time. All the work that you've been doing is time to put it into use. Meditation, positivity, get outside, make contacts with people. Let's do this. Let's raise the vibration. I love you guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Detox from the news a little bit. Raise your own vibration. Go out there and spread love. I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.